All right. So, hi, good evening, Sarah. Welcome to our class LMS BAP AK5B. All right. Again, for this evening, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. Before we proceed to the lesson, all right, it's my pleasure to meet you, Sarah. I know this is our first ever meeting, right? Okay, so before we proceed formally to the lesson, can you introduce yourself more? Can you tell me something about yourself, please?
My name is Sarah. I'm 11 years old. I like reading books in my free time. Um,
What else?
I study at Lingnam Primary Secondary School.
Okay, and what's your favorite? Well, my final question is what's your favorite subject and why?
Uh, and my favorite subject is math.
Because
I don't know.
no reason? Okay. All right. What about the subject that you don't like?
Is is history.
Yeah. What why history though? Because boring. It's boring.
Yes.
That's it. Okay. So whenever you are telling something um to make it more persuasive, all right, you can make use of simple adjectives, right? Thing two. For example, teacher, my favorite subject is math because it's challenging and I find it easy. Okay. And I don't like history because it's boring and complicated, for example, or boring and I don't find it interesting. Okay, so it's more easy to analyze like that's why she don't like it. She finds it's boring, right? So I like that one. Anyway, I was told that we are going to continue the remaining meetings that you have. I was told that you only got 5 meetings, and we are going to start at Unit 8, Lesson 2, all right, which is page 74 of the book. All right. So before we move into this one, I want first you to practice the vocabulary phrases in using computers. Can you read the following words? Number 1.
Turn on the computer. Turn off the computer. Turn up the volume. Turn down the volume. Log into the website. Log out of the website.
All right. So as you can see, when we talk about the following words, it has something to do with the appropriate word use. Like this one, we call them phrasal verb. Like this one, turn on, turn off, right? Turn up, turn down, log in, log out. So they are called phrasal verb in English. Okay, it's a combination of a preposition and a verb. Okay, turn on, right? So in this one right here, so now that you were able to analyze them, we are now moving into our other phrases use, okay? And here we have lesson 2, using computers, okay? We have the following phrases, all right? So the first one is, all right, let's listen and repeat.
Page 74. Lesson 2. Using computers. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Upload the photos.
2,
Print the photos.
3,
Download the music.
4,
Play the music.
5,
Write the email.
6,
Send the email.
Okay, now that we were able to listen on how to pronounce the following phrases, I want you now to read it for me and explain. Okay? So you're going to read the word and tell me what do you understand about the meaning of the word. Let's see. Let's talk about number 1. First in our vocabulary says upload the photos.
Upload the photos.
What do you mean by upload the photos?
Uh,
Giờ anh ạ. Với cả hôm đấy anh lên đi em có một con hàng siêu xịn luôn.
Okay, upload is to transfer programs, all right? Transfer specifically a photo, all right, to especially over the internet. Is it Thailand? Thailand? Upload. Upload the photos. For example, if you want to put your picture in Zalo, in Facebook, you upload the photo, right? So that's the term upload. All right. It's like transferring an image into a certain platform. It could be in Zalo, in Skype, all right, in Facebook, using the internet. Upload. All right. Number 2 is print the photos. Print
print,
the photos. Okay,
print
now,
the print the photos.
what about print the photos, Sarah? What do we mean by print the photos?
Wow. Is nghe với
It's like when we say print the photos, it means
copy
all right, to produce on paper, right? To produce on paper.
nghe với
All right. Is it ruwa? Ruwa ain? Is that how you say it, Sarah? Is it ruwa? Ruwa ain.
Nếu mà sáng báo chị ở trong Zalo có đấy.
rồi.
Ruwain. Okay, all right. So with this
Em không
one,
nhớ
so
đâu mà
print
chắc là
the
tôi phát được xong
photos
em nhớ
to
rồi để xem lại anh
produce
đã
a
gửi chưa?
photographic image. Okay, to produce a
Con phải
photographic
chết thì
image.
ơi.
All right. So now, how
Không
about
ạ, trực tiếp
number
nhưng mà nó dòng
3?
cao cấp người đúc còn dòng biến thành của nó là hơn 1 triệu chị ạ.
Download the music.
Download the
Đăng ký chị.
music. All right. So how about download?
15 triệu. 15 triệu. Vâng.
What do we mean by download? Download the music.
7 triệu được có biến rồi.
How about this one, Sarah? What do we mean by download? Download the music.
Cô Pip chỗ
Hôm nọ nói chuyện với chị là đang học nghề đấy gì ạ?
It's okay. No idea,
Em tư
Sarah.
vấn luôn.
No idea?
Em tư vấn luôn
Yes.
mà lấy
All
5 cân.
right.
Thì
Thank you
không
for
cần
being
phải lấy
honest.
bằng biến tay
Um,
đấy hết bởi vì nếu mà
Sarah,
sau này nhá em tư vấn
when
rồi
we
thì
say
chị sử dụng nhiều.
download, doylap,
Lại không bằng biến tay
that's
nhá.
the
Kiểu như vậy
opposite
thì
of
lên chỉ có 10
upload,
cân.
right? When we say upload,
Để
Sarah,
ý em
we
nói
are
này.
putting inside the computer
Còn
or
nếu
in
mà
the
ta đi dạy
internet,
trực tiếp
right?
cái
For
người
example, as what
8
I've
giờ
said
2
a
em
while
dạy chưa
ago,
phải triệu mấy đấy
from
nó
your
ngon cao cấp
computer or
rồi.
from your cell phone,
Cái hàng bình dân
we
có
are
2-3 triệu thôi, bé không chịu
uploading, we
bán.
are putting it in the internet, in Zalo, in Facebook,
Vâng,
right? We are transferring,
còn nếu không mà
all
chị
right,
muốn
to
là
the computer or to
nếu không chị
the
muốn là
certain
chạy chỉ cần
platform.
chạy khoảng
But
600
when
trên
we
một chuyến
say
tận thì để tôi
download,
khoảng tầm
all
ship đi.
right, Sarah,
Đấy,
when we say
là vào
download,
10
meaning
5
we
triệu
are
500 đó chị.
getting in the internet. From the internet, transferring to your computer or transferring to your phone. All
Không phải
right,
yếu
do
đâu
you
chị
get
ơi,
it?
nhưng mà đương nhiên nó sẽ không bằng
Yes.
mạnh bằng biến
All
tần
right,
ấy
so
nha, bởi vì
it's
cái
the
này biến
opposite
tần
of
nó là
upload.
AK file nhưng mà
When
có
we
biến
say
tần nó sử
upload,
dụng
all right, when we
nó
say
để sử
upload,
dụng
we
được
are
điện
transferring,
220 nên độ
we
truyền
are
nó
the
vẫn mạnh
ones who
hơn
are
một chút đấy ạ.
putting data or any document. But when we say download, we are the ones getting the document. Okay,
Chị lúc
that's
mà
the
chạy
difference.
No,
How
no,
about
no,
number
no.
four?
còn khi mà chạy sang cái phòng điện biến tần
Play
thì
the
là
music.
không đến
Of
tận đâu
course,
đấy chạy
when
qua
we say play
wifi
the music,
nhưng mà có
it
biến
has
tần
something to
thì
do
có thể
with,
sử dụng
all
điện
right.
3 hoặc 3 file.
When we
Nếu mà
say
điện 3 file
when
thì
we
vẫn
say
đang đầu
play
biến
the
tần 3
music,
file thì điện
meaning,
20 sẽ đầu biến tần 20.
all right.
Hiểu không ạ?
So
Thì
meaning, what's
đương
the
nhiên một
meaning
cái
of
hơn
this
7 triệu
one?
thì cái nó gấp đôi giá trị tiền thì rõ ràng nó phải hơn rõ ràng. Hình dung như con xe Ableton chẳng hạn đúng không? Chị mình đi đã rất là ok rồi nhưng mà đương nhiên
It means
ngồi trên con SH đi nó sẽ
to
mượt
be
hơn chẳng hạn như
performed
vậy.
on,
Nó
right? To
không
be
đồng nghĩa là con S là
performed
con
on,
Ableton thì nó không
or
ok đúng không?
um to be
Đấy, ý em nói
performed
ví
on,
dụ thế
or
để cho
to
mình hình
amuse
dung được chứ còn
oneself. All
không
right.
ai có thể tư vấn được là phải biến tần
Sarah,
mười mấy triệu để
Sarah,
mà chạy nó
oi,
cũng như cái hơn 7
would
triệu
you
như thế là
would you
vẫn
mind
không
me
đúng.
asking, is there a
Vâng, còn để cái
particular
mức tiền đấy và
place
cái bằng
in
đấy
your
để sử dụng
house
được
which
sự
isn't too loud? Is there a place like your bedroom or in the living room where is a little distracting? All right. Is there a place that's a little quiet? Okay, so that you can focus on the lesson.
I will help you translate it for her.
Thank you.
Con ơi, nhà con có chỗ nào bớt ồn hơn không thì để học cho nó dễ hơn ấy.
Doing great? Okay. I'm okay. I'm just concerned if you can focus. Okay? It's all right for me. All right. So play the music and then we have number 5. Number 5, Sarah,
Write the email.
write the email, and number 6,
Send the email.
send the email. All right. So do you know the meaning of write and send the email? You know the meaning?
No.
No. All right. When you say write the email, that's how you create an email. Write the email. That's how you type or make a message. All right. I am writing this email, meaning you are creating an email. Okay. So that's write the email. All right. So with this one right here, when we say write the email, it is also wherein you input your message, like this one. These are written emails. Okay. When we talk about this, it's like viết to, viết to. All right. It's to compose a letter. We know when we talk about email, that is electronic mail, right? Meaning it is a letter which is done through technology. Email. When with this one, we are referring to this one. Is it viết to? Okay. So when we say send the email, on the other hand, meaning you are you are allowing to you are sending it to the one you're going to give the letter, like this one, to Josh Lee. So that's how you send your email to Josh. Send, to forward. All right, send the email. Okay. So that's the meaning of that one. So in here, when we talk about send in more easy context, it means to be here. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. All right. So when we say send here, how can I say that in easier meaning? All right. Send email. All right. It's like when we talk about it, sending an email, it's like email sending. For example, you transfer or send the email for send the email to the person you want to send, to the person you want to give message into. So I'll be giving you an overlook on how to apply the following. All right, give me a second, okay? I'm going to show you how to do this stuff. Okay. So the first one, let's have a look in the following, Sarah. Okay, give me a second. So Sarah, for example, all right. Okay, I'm going to show you the following so you can understand it thoroughly. Okay. Let's have a look in this one. I'm going to show you how we do the things, all right, or these things. Okay. Oops. How to go in your profile? I don't know how. Okay. Aw, I don't know how to do it. Anyway, but with this one, I'm just going to open my Gmail, for example. All right. Have a look at this one. Sarah, this is how you write. Can you see my screen? Sarah, this is how you write the email. For example, my email is for Sarah Tuyen. For example, just for example, Sarah Tuyen at Gmail. That let's I'll be sending it to my husband. All right. For example, this one, the subject, for example, is English lesson. All right. So this is our subject. This one, write the email. For example, I am writing this letter regarding, all right, regarding our English homework. Okay, Sarah, this is how you write the email, right? Write the email. So when we say upload, all right, let's say this one, attach file. For example, Miss Cha is going to send an email. This one, this is I'm going to upload. All right, so I attach a document. And when you press send, that is send the email. Do you get it? All right, so that is how we do it. Now, how about download? For example, I'll look for Vietnamese food. All right, so we are going to search it in the internet. Download is from where we search it, we simply get it from the internet and save it in our document. That's it. From the internet, it's now on my computer. Download. Okay, can you follow, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yes? Yes. All right. So that's the vocabulary. Okay. So, of course, print the photos like this, the symbol, you just print using the printer, right? So that's the phrases that we have. Now that we were able to talk about them, now, before we focus on the grammar pattern, I want you to have a look with our verb. Okay? Take a look. We have upload, uploaded, all right, download, downloaded, write, wrote, written, print, printed, printed, play, played, send, sent. Okay. What can you notice from here? Okay, so this is V1, present simple, past simple, B2, and this is V3. This is the past participle. Okay, so this is V1, meaning the transitive verb, V2, meaning the past tense. Is it kwakudon, Sarah? Kwakudon, right? This one, V2, past simple. Do you know what is a past simple? The action that is already done. You know this, Sarah?
I know.
Okay, all right. Because your reaction seems, I'm getting confused with your facial expression. It seems like, huh? Okay, that's why I'm asking if you know it, okay? Now we are focusing on V3. All right, B3 is the what we call the past participle, right? Past participle. Okay. So, of course, in English, since you know the B2, meaning you are familiar with regular and irregular. If you might notice, regular verbs are verbs that we are adding ed. All right. We can notice that the V2 and V3 are somehow the same, right? Uploaded, uploaded, downloaded, downloaded. The same with printed, printed, played, played. Meaning the irregular verbs, it's just the same with their V3, past participle. But take a look in our third verb in here in this example. We have write, irregular verb changing in spelling. It becomes wrote, but the V3 it's written. All right, written. We add en. I mean ten. And then this one, send, sent, sent. All right. So in here, we are going to make use of the phrase already. Sarah, what do we mean by already? Already. What's the meaning of that when we say already?
I know, but I don't know to say.
Okay, all right. So you understand it, but it's hard for you to say in tiang ang in English, all right? So when we say already, of course, it's like uh before a particular time, all right? Is it Roy ah? Roy ah? Before the expected time, okay? So with that one. So in here, we are using the pattern she has, he has, already, all right, plus, all right, the V3, the past participle, all right. So uh we are going to listen on the following, and I want you to tell me it for later, okay? So we're going to listen, and then afterwards you're going to describe the following images, okay? Let's listen.
Page 74. B. Listen and say. Then practice.
She's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet. He's already written the email, but he hasn't sent it yet. She's. She has. He's. He has. Upload. Uploaded. Uploaded. Print. Printed. Printed. Download. Downloaded. Downloaded. Play. Played. Played. Write. Wrote. Written. Send. Sent. Sent.
1,
She's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet.
2,
He's already downloaded the music, but he hasn't played it yet.
3,
She's already written the email, but she hasn't sent it yet.
Page 74. B. Listen and say. Then practice.
She's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet. He's already written the email, but he hasn't sent it yet. She has, he has. Upload, uploaded, uploaded. Print, printed, printed. Download, downloaded, downloaded. Play, played, played. Write, wrote, written. Send, sent, sent.
1,
She's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet.
2,
He's already downloaded the music, but he hasn't played it yet.
3,
She's already written the email, but she hasn't sent it yet.
All right. So first, let's talk about the use. As you can see in this pattern, we are highlighting the present perfect. All right. Present perfect, all right, is used to talk about recent events and actions. First, before we write the following sentences, Sarah, let's talk about when do we use already and when do we use yet. Okay. So, Sarah, kindly read. When do we use already? Please read it to teacher. We use already. Miklen, can you read it for me?
We use already in positive. Oh,
Positive sentences. Sentences
sentence.
to talk about. Sorry, it's a typo. To talk about Hi, Sarah. Sarah, is there a problem with your internet? Miklen, is there a problem in your internet connection?
Yes.
All right, that's it. Okay. So in here, Sarah, as you said a while ago, we use already in passive sentences to talk about actions and events that happened before now or earlier than expected. So, like this one, meaning it's already done. She's already uploaded the photos. All right, she's already uploaded the photos. With this one right here, maybe you're wondering, teacher, in English, apostrophe S, all right, it means is. But in here, why it means has? Okay, because in English, apostrophe S, all right, apostrophe S from right here, all right. Not people know about it, but it is the contraction or the short form. All right. Short form of is or has. Okay. So with this one, and this one right here, it means has. She has already uploaded the photos. Contraction, short form, she's. She's already uploaded the photos. All right. It says in here, Sarah, that usually goes after have or has. For example, it goes like this: I have already. We have already. All right. They have already. Of course, in here, third person singular. All right. It, she, he has. All right. In this case, right here, she has, short form, she's. Right there. Okay. Also in here, take a look in this one. All right. Right there. Contraction, short form. Okay, she has or she's already uploaded the photo. So the pattern is have, all right, have or has plus already plus the past participle V3, the verb 3, V3, past participle. She has already uploaded V3. Okay? So with this one, how about yet? When do we use yet, Sarah? Kindly read, Sarah. When do we use yet? Miklen?
When they
We use yet in questions,
in a negative to talk
sentences,
sentences to talk about actions and events happening up to now.
very good. All right, so it says in here the things to think to remember. Usually put, all right, usually put at the end of the sentence. Take a look in our example. At the end, she's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't, meaning negative, has not printed them yet, found in the end of the sentence. Okay? She has already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet. Okay? Can we give it a try? How can you write sentence for picture number 1?
Uh, She's already
Already.
already she's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet.
Very good. What about in picture number 2? You're doing great.
He's already downloaded the music, but he hasn't played the music yet.
Good.
But
All right. He hasn't.
played them yet.
Okay, Roy. Number 3.
She's already written the email, but she hasn't written them yet.
Hmm. You said she's already written the email, but she hasn't.
Written them yet.
Is it written again? She
Written.
hasn't. She hasn't
She hasn't written.
sent.
She hasn't written them yet.
Hmm. But you already said she's already. What did you said? She's already written the email. Oh, you said already written the email. But she hasn't. She hasn't
Written.
written again.
Ah,
Are you
sent.
sure?
Sent. Sent.
Yeah, that's the one I'm asking. She hasn't sent it yet. Okay? Oh, very good. Now that you were able to understood the concept, just remember that we use already per passive. All right, passive or affirmative sentences. Okay, and it is usually go after have or has. Have, has, already. Okay, but when we say yet, it is used for negative. Negative. Hasn't. Haven't. Okay, negative sentences. And they are always put at the end of the sentence. Okay? Roy? Roy?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. So with this one right here, what we're going to do now is, see, we are going to use yet for question form, for question or interrogative form. Okay, what we're going to do now is we are going to listen again, but this time around, we are going to make use of yes or no with short answer. All right, so in English, when we say yes or no, meaning this is a kind of question which is answerable by yes or no. Okay, so in this one example right here, what you're going to do is you're going to listen, and afterwards, you are going to write question and answer. Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay, a teacher is going to repeat it twice, 2 times. So I want you to listen.
Page 75. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
Yes, she's uploaded them.
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
No, she hasn't uploaded them. 1,
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
Yes, she's uploaded them.
2,
Has he printed the photos yet?
Yes, he's printed them.
3,
Has she sent the email yet?
Yes, she sent it.
4,
Has he downloaded the music yet?
No, he hasn't downloaded it.
5,
Has she played the music yet?
No, she hasn't played it.
6,
Has he written the email yet?
No, he hasn't written it.
Page 75. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
Yes, she's uploaded them.
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
No, she hasn't uploaded them. 1,
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
Yes, she's uploaded them.
2,
Has he printed the photos yet?
Yes, he's printed them.
3,
Has she sent the email yet?
Yes, she sent it.
4,
Has he downloaded the music yet?
No, he hasn't downloaded it.
5,
Has she played the music yet?
No, she hasn't played it.
6,
Has he written the email yet?
No, he hasn't written it.
All right, for now, we are going to write question and answer, okay? So I want Sarah to guide Miss Cha, okay? Let's do number 1. What is question number 1, Sarah? Number 1, the question is,
Has she uploaded
has
has
she?
has she uploaded the photos yet?
Okay, Sarah, another technique in English, do you know, if if the sentence is ending with the question mark, the tone or the voice is going up. Okay, so it is read like this. So, has she uploaded the photos yet? All right, going up. Okay, can you do it one
Yes.
more time?
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
Very good. And then the response was,
Yes, she's uploaded them.
yes, she's uploaded them. All right. And then number 2, you're doing great, Sarah.
Has he printed the photos yet?
Mm,
Yes, he's up. Yes, he's printed the photo. He printed them.
good. 3,
Has she sent the Has she sent the email yet? Yes, she's sent it.
four, please.
Has he downloaded the music yet? No, he hasn't downloaded it.
No, he hasn't.
Downloaded it.
All right, Roy. What about in number 5?
Has she played the music yet? No, she hasn't played it.
Number 6.
Has he written the email yet? No, he hasn't written it.
Has he written the email? Written. All right. As you can see, the way they pronounce it, it says written, written, right? It's written. It's fast. It seems like they are not pronouncing the letter e, written. Okay, that is very British. The British English sometimes omit the sound. All right, but in American English, we can read this as written, written. Okay, so British English written. You cannot hear the sound, right? So it is because in there's another example. Uh, can you read this sentence for me? How can you read this sentence for me? Miklin?
My father is in the car.
All right. So you read it as American English. My father is in the car. So in American English, US, that is rhetoric. Okay? Teacher, what do you mean by rhetoric? I can hear your R sound. Okay? You said the way you pronounce it, it's the same on how will I read it? My father is in the car. Right? There's the R sound, US English. But when we read that as in UK, it goes like this. My father is in the car. All right? The UK, the British English, they are non-rhetoric. Okay? Meaning you cannot hear the R sound, right? My father is in the car. Right? It's different. You cannot hear the R sound. American, my father is in the car. You can hear it, right? So that's rhetoric. So it's the same thing on what happened in this word, written. Written. That's British. Okay? But when you say written, that is American. Okay? So maybe you're wondering, sometimes it varies on the teacher. Okay? So that's the reason why you can hear me saying written because teacher is more into American English, okay? US English. But maybe if you're going to hear some of your Vietnamese teacher, they're going to pronounce that as written. Okay, because maybe they are into the UK English, okay? All right. So now that we were able to explain or do the question form, let's have a quick summarize. Okay. Let's have a quick summary. Okay. What did we learn, Sarah? Already is used for passive sentences, and yet is used for negative and what's the other one? Negative or question form. Take a look. So the use of affirmative. She's already uploaded the photos. Passive sentences, right? But take a look at the use of yet. She hasn't printed them yet. Hasn't. But he hasn't sent it yet. That's negative. Correct? And the other one it says in here is the use of question form. Has she uploaded the photos yet? Question form. Okay? So yet is used for negative and question form, already for passive sentences. Can you follow? Sarah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So moving into what we're going to do next is we're going to analyze an email. All right. So in here, take a look. When we see this one, to Josh Lee. All right. Meaning the letter or the email is intended for Josh. All right. He is the receiver. Okay. He is the recipient. All right. So with this one, all right. So after this one, we are going to let's talk about this one first. Let's listen before I talk about the parts of an email.
Page 75. Skills. Reading and writing. D. Listen and read. Then answer the questions.
Hello, Josh. What are you doing? I'm working on the photography project for class. I've already taken pictures of my parents, but I haven't taken a picture of my sister yet. Have you printed your photos? Your friend, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. I've already uploaded my photos, but I haven't printed them yet. I've just logged in to a cool website. I'm downloading music now. I'll play it for you tomorrow. I'm going to bed after I send this email. Good night, Josh.
1,
Has Josh uploaded his photos yet?
2,
What will Josh do after he sends the email?
3,
Has Kyle taken a picture of his sister yet?
Okay, now that we were able to listen to this one, all right, teacher is going to tell you about the parts of an email first. Okay, but before that, let's read the following. All right, can you read it for me? You will be reading the first part and I'll be reading the second part. Okay, the first part first. To Josh Lee.
To Josh Lee.
Mm. Subject, class.
Subject, class, project.
Mm.
Hello,
Josh.
hello, Josh. What are you doing? I'm working on the photography project for class. I've already taken pictures of my parents, but I haven't taken a picture of my sister yet. Have you printed for have you printed your photos? Your friend, Kyle.
All right, so teacher will be this one too. Kyle Garcia, subject class project. Hi Kyle, I've already uploaded my photos, but I haven't printed them yet. I've just logged in to a cool website. I'm downloading music now. I'll play it for you tomorrow. I'm going to bed before I send this email. Good night, Josh. Okay, so with this one, Sarah, sadly, we don't have much time yet, and I have my next class. Sarah, for your homework, I want you to continue activity D and E. That will serve as your homework, okay? Again, activity D and E. So I'll be sending some extended or additional information enable for you to understand it further, okay? Please wait for a document that I'll be sending from the center to give it to you, okay? So you can also review in advance, okay? But for your homework, focus on activity D and E, okay? So, Sarah, it saddens me that it time's up already, but don't worry because we're going to see each other again. Okay? Nice to meet you, Sarah. That will be all for this evening. Tambiet, and see you tomorrow. See you next time. Goodbye, Sarah. Happy
Good,
holidays.
good evening, teacher. Goodbye, teacher.
Have a good night.